Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today we're going to talk about it, because why not? You know what I mean? Cyber world. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. It's not for me. It's not, I enjoyed watching it. Don't get me wrong. My soon-to-be 5-year-old loved it. Loved it. It kept his attention the whole 8 minutes. Well, each episode I think is like 8 minutes. They put both episodes together for the first two. Me as an old guy with all this, I was a little confused of how Megatron was Mega Bull, but I've seen the toy for Megatron. I think I've seen the toy for Megatron actually come. So, like the dynamic between all that, I don't understand yet. That's the part I have questions. And and someone said, and which is no different than any other Transformers show or movie, that it seems like it's a long toy commercial. You can even see the ball joints in in Optimus's arms and Bumblebee, and you know what I mean. The fact that you have no idea, not spoilers, you have no idea what had just happened, whatever. You just know Prime is falling. He wakes up on what looks like Earth, but obviously it isn't. Kinda, I don't know. Bumblebee is there. Megatron's been there. Megatron tells Bumblebee, this is dangerous planet. Hold on, I just thought about something. So, what if this is actually the planet that they're on is Earth after Reactivate? You'll see how this ties in. When all the humans are dead. Ain't no humans left. It was like a couple. You know what I mean? Maybe this was going to be Reactivate for kids. You'll see how it ties in. Keep watching. Whatever. And I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. And the Scorponaut pops up, and then it's like a video game challenge, which all these things are things we knew. But y'all should have just made a game. You know what I mean? Galactic Trials was horrible. Battlegrounds was horrible. This looks like it could have been somewhat promising if it was a game. I would have loved to have been a little teeny Optimus fighting a giant Scorponaut. Shout out to that Scorponaut. That Scorponaut does look awesome. I tell you what, when I saw the toys were revealed, Grimlock caught my eye because I like the fact that his head is now his hand, and the other hand is a Gatling gun. You know what I mean? Like, I did like how they did that. The Optimus is a cute little truck. It is. As a dad, I can say that it's cute. Okay, I like the truck mode of Optimus. Now, will I pick these up for him? Definitely, I'll pick these up for him. If we go through, Walmart, Target, and we're walking, and he sees it and does one of them where he jumps out the cart, because that's what he does. If he sees something he like, he jump out the cart to it, and then I have no choice but to buy it for him. And like I said, his birthday is coming. The Scorponaut stood out to me. Grimlock stood out to me. Okay. Now work with me, people. Listen. If Reactivate had dropped the way it was supposed to, I don't know. Do I have it? Please tell me it's transformed. I have the Bumblebee right here. Yes, it is. Tell me Cyberverse Bumblebee doesn't look like this, or like they didn't share something. You know what I mean? Within the CAD models, the CGI models, Bumblebee looks like a little dune buggy, like in the toy pictures or whatever. I was wondering, had Reactivator came out, was that going to tie into all of this somehow or whatever? Because, like I said, the models look very much alike. Optimus, the Optimus toy from Cyberverse, has that rough grill on the front, same as Reactivate Optimus when he's in truck mode. He's got that dented up Mad Max looking grill, which was fire. Another reason why I kept my Reactivate toys, because those are dope iterations of them. Hopefully years from now, Bethesda, somebody can pick it up and finish that game the way it deserved. But I don't want to get into games, because y'all know I love games, and we are a game playing family. But started my second life on Cyberpunk last night. That was awesome. Back to Cyber World. If I see the toys, I might pick them up. I might, because I do have my little kid shelf, which is directly behind this camera. But yeah, some of them look all right. I'm gonna watch the rest of them because, as a father, that's my job to make sure there's nothing crazy and no agendas being pushed in front of my child's face. So yeah, and as a fan, yeah, I'm gonna watch all of them. I'm gonna watch every single one. It reminds me of Cyberverse, Cyber World. What if we get a third one called Cyber? No, that's crazy. I just now thought about that. That we had Cyberverse, which was a crazy great story in the long run. If you watched all of it, eventually it became. My only issue with Cyberverse was that the fact that the episodes were only like 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. Like if they had done it in a half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, granted, it probably would have been, a quarter of the shows, but we would have got through it faster, and that was an awesome show. I did own a few Cyberverse toys. If you go down, if you've been a member on this channel, you've been watching for a long time, you will see that there are a few stop motions I did with a Cyberverse Bumblebee. When I did the first episode of G1 in stop motion, and I didn't have a Bumblebee I didn't have Netflix Bumblebee yet, and I wanted him to be close enough to Wheeljack. I went to Walmart and bought a Cyberverse Bumblebee just for that stop motion. And then I turned around and gave it to a kid at church after I got done with it. And then once I got, because I think like a week after that was when I got Netflix Bumblebee. So I gave it away. But the point is, Cyberverse was awesome. Cyberworld could be. It's a little flashy, a little bright, but it's still violent. That's what I love about the Transformer shows. Like, they still violent. Grimlock shoots fire. You know what I mean? Like, he beat the brakes off of Prime in that trailer that we all saw. Yes, they still fight. It's not like, it's not that kiddie. So with that being said, yes, I'm going to watch the rest of it. I will watch, like I said, Cyberverse is still fun to watch. Me and my wife found an episode the other night, G1 episode called Fight or Flee. I know I pride myself on being the oldest, dopest, handsomest G1er ever. But let me tell you, I don't think I'd ever, if I had seen that episode, I forgot about it completely. Mind wiped. Brain dance if you play Cyberpunk. I've been brain danced out of remembering that I played it. I mean, and I've watched that show. I mean, that episode. Fight or Flee was one of the awesomest episodes ever, and it made me realize, hey, dummy, you ain't got Sandstorm. Walmart.com. I know y'all got one with my name on it. But it's my son's birthday, and so I'm trying not to buy myself anything. Plus, my next Abominus is actually on the way, and this time it's the actual Abominus. So I'm happy about that. Walmart.com had it. So, but anyway, Fight or Flee, dope episode of G1. Crazy that I missed it, but I remember why, because that was when they started doing weird stuff, going to planets, and the supersized little kids was dropping them in their dresser drawers and all that stuff. I was outside at that time. I was outside with it on, at that point in life. But anyway, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. I've taken up 8 minutes and 15 seconds of your life. Thank you for sitting here with me. I plan on seeing y'all tomorrow. I will be reviewing the video where I asked y'all to count my toys and add up the money. I will be announcing that winner very soon. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.